And you know what's crazy? I didn't see this list, but I did wanted to bring that up because I was gonna ask y'all before I seen it. The New York list.
The
Top 50 New York rappers.
Okay, pull
you know
that
New
up.
York gonna be way. That's probably the hardest one to do.
Okay,
So a little while ago,
we
everyone
just got to
talked
go
about how the-
top 10 with that one because top 50
send
be
me the
too
list
hard.
right fast.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we definitely got to talk about that one for sure. Let me pull that up because they had
That's gonna be a hard one.
man.
So we can put Tupac on that one in, right? Since
Since they keep claiming him.
man, since
Tupac
since
get number
LA
one?
can't claim Pac.
Yeah, what's yours? Just in there. I put it in there.
It's on the podcast page.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna go top 10. They got Jay-Z number 1. They got Biggie number 2.
Nice,
They got
nice.
Nas number 3. Rakim number 4. LL Cool J number 5. 50 number 6. Nicki Minaj 7. DMX
Crazy work.
8. Busta Rhymes 9. KRS 1 10. This is crazy.
Wait, so Pac is not on it. So Pac is us then. Since he's not on New York, that he's officially ours then.
for sure.
Because New York is not claiming him.
Bro, they have Fabulous at 32 behind Fat Joe.
Nigga, this is
Behind Pop Smoke.
Oh, they got Big L on there.
They got
Behind
Big L
Cardi
at
B.
29.
Big L dope.
They
That
got
nigga, he ain't supposed to be in no damn 29.
Oh, I thought you were saying like yeah, I don't know.
How is Jadakiss not in the top 10?
Whoa.
Top 5 dead or alive. Nicki up there is crazy.
How is Cameron not in the top 10?
Prodigy 11. Lil Kim
They got
12.
Method Man at 21?
That's
Bro.
what I'm saying, bro.
Hey,
they
they-
got Styles P 46 behind Jim Jones.
Bro,
How they got Nicki Minaj over DMX?
Nah, look, they trolling.
Nicki over DMX is
This
crazy.
is trolling. This
This
is
Lil
crazy
Kim is
disrespect.
better than, if it wasn't for Lil Kim, there would be no Nicki Minaj.
I don't care. Lil Kim ain't no number 12. She ain't better than Jadakiss.
Biggie's not number 2, bro. Like, we got to take the nostalgia off of we know he died and all of that, but come on, man.
Wait.
Biggie not number 2.
Biggie's not, man.
I'm not mad at
hold
Biggie
on.
at 2. I'm not mad at
I'm not even gonna
Biggie.
lie to
Because he
y'all.
held New York down.
I'm gonna say
I'm
something
putting
that
DMX over Biggie.
and me too.
I'm
And I'm gonna
right.
say something even more that y'all not gonna like. I'm putting Big L over Biggie.
Big L.
Rapping wise, Big L was
No, Big L dope.
he was crazy work. Niggas wasn't fucking with Big L, and Big L didn't come with all them gay ass lyrics either.
What? No, hey, all right, so look, I'm not trying to be a Biggie glazer, but I'm gonna say this because you know we from the West. Biggie was one of the forefronts of holding down the East Coast when they was at it with the West.
No.
So that's why I can say at least he was holding down his coast.
I'm gonna say
But,
Biggie,
you know,
Biggie.
Did he?
Big-
He didn't really diss. Like,
What
he
you
did
mean?
He did subliminals.
man, bro,
He did subliminal. Who shot you? He
It-
didn't never say Pac name, though.
it don't even matter,
It-
bro.
that
He
matters,
was still the
nigga.
face. It don't,
No, Biggie was holding him down because he had the crown.
Again,
That's
exactly. But
him
he was
being
the
best
face.
rapper.
Him and Diddy was the face of the beef for the East Coast. When
Man.
you thought the East Coast, think about it. When you said fuck the East Coast, you was talking about Bad Boy.
Tim Dog said, fuck Compton.
Like I said, my
Tim
nigga,
Dog didn't
the
do no
face.
subliminals.
I'm talking about the face though. Them niggas was the face
He was
of the
the
East
face
Coast.
by default because of Pac's energy. If Pac don't never yell their names, we never know who's beefing with
Bad
who.
Boy and Biggie was the biggest at the time. He had to be the face. And him and Pac was already connected before the beef.
He dissed
So was
Jay-Z, and
Snoop.
Jay-Z wasn't fire at the time. He said that Hawaiian silk ass nigga. I mean, he was giving it to niggas.
Biggie
from
was the
these-
biggest
I'm just saying, look at the list, bro.
Forget the
It-
beef.
it's
Yeah,
no,
no, but I'm saying I
there's
give-
no way Biggie's over DMX. DMX has too many accolades, bro.
They finna kill me for that Biggie
I don't give a
line.
fuck. And
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna lie. I might put 50 over Biggie. I'm just saying, bro.
I understand.
Where
what-
you got Biggie at? Because Biggie low key that life after death,
And
man.
you see,
that-
and it's crazy because they gave us all these breakdowns when it came to LA rappers, but I don't see nothing else on here. but
Let's take the same. Let's take
top
the same
50 New York
parameters.
rappers of all
Wait,
time.
how's
according
Diddy
to
on
them.
here? How's Diddy on here? And he's a producer.
Hold on. So look, let's take the same parameters they use for the other list.
Diddy was
You
rapping.
got lyrically, you got catalog, and you got impact.
Okay. So Biggie had a big impact, even though he only had 2 albums. I think,
No catalog, so he automatically dropped.
but his catalog,
Now Biggie might got to be top 5.
he gotta be,
Damn,
bro.
Mike, they always gonna mention him.
Biggie got to be top
Well,
5.
because his influence, he put his style on you know what I mean? Like Biggie was dope.
It's too hard to do 50, so let's do 10.
So
you
who
gotta
number
go top
number
10?
one?
For East Coast,
Who number one on East Coast?
you go first. I
The
wanna
fact
hear.
that they ain't
Okay,
got my
I'ma
nigga
go.
stack bundles on here at all is crazy.
Ooh, how they got no stack bundles is disrespectful.
Yeah, that's foul, bro.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, that's crazy. Far Rockaway. Shout out to Far
I got
Rockaway.
Ice
Rest
Spice
in
on this
peace, Stack.
motherfucker, bro. That's
Ain't
crazy.
no fucking way Sean Prince is over Styles P or Jim Jones. Man, this list is disrespectful. The fact that they got Pop Smoke over Fabulous is fucking crazy and disrespectful.
Hey,
Pop
and
Smoke, where you at?
Crazy. They got Pop Smoke
Fab
at 27.
Hey, shout out to Fab. He just dropped that crazy visual.
Yeah, they got Pop
With
Smoke
that,
over Mace. Oh, these niggas is smoking.
The disrespect to Fabulous. I don't know,
Nigga,
man.
Mace is better than Fabulous.
Fab
Nigga,
top
if it
ten.
wasn't
I
for
don't know,
Mace,
man.
if it wasn't
I
for
don't
Mace,
know,
there would
though.
be no Fab, bro.
I don't know though. I understand that part, but Fab been in this game for a long
Mace was
time.
nigga.
You
Hold
talking
on.
was. We're still talking about Fabulous. Is what
And
I'm
you
saying.
got to realize, Fab never had a whack verse. Fab been fired since he came in.
Where Lloyd Banks
Bro,
at?
since the 90s, Fab been killing the game.
That's crazy. They don't
They
got
got
Banks on here.
here?
That's crazy.
They don't have Banks on this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
Based
that's
off of
wild.
what y'all said, Banks ain't on here.
Nah, Banks is on here. He got
Banks-
a platinum album.
Banks is on.
He's
No,
one of the most legendary groups. Banks is one of the most revered and renounced
Banks
lyricists
is.
in
You
the
telling
game.
me Banks ain't better than Ice Spice?
He okay.
I agree. Nah, I told y'all this.
Banks is over Sean Prince, nigga.
Nah, Banks over a lot of niggas.
Banks
but
over a lot of
But
these
what I'm
niggas.
saying is this is bait for us to talk. It's no way because they just threw people on here.
Name your top 10.
Even Big Pun is up higher than this. I believe.
Nah, Big Pun right there.
Name your
He right
top
there.
10.
I don't know. I gotta sit down when it comes to New
All
York
right.
rappers. Like, cause I'm gonna go somewhere and this ain't as easy as our shit.
Jay, I got Jay.
It's easy.
So you got Jay number one.
I got Jay.
I'm trying to be politically
No,
correct.
Let him go. Because when he do his list, he'll start skipping. No,
I'm
do your
going
list.
by the parameters.
Bro,
of
just
what
do
we
your
use.
list. No, stop talking. Do your list. Because I'm fucking with you on your list. You'll be like, number 7, but then forgot to go with,
Going by the parameters that they
man,
used,
do your list.
Jay got to be 1.
All right.
I'm going Nas 2. I'm going DMX 3. I'm going Cameron.
Or?
I'm going Biggie 4.
Oh, this nigga.
Nah, you gotta let her talk. Sure.
Yeah, you right.
You were getting repeat.
I'm going Biggie 4.
Said Cameron.
I'm going Biggie 4. I'm going Cameron 6. No, I'm going 50 Cent 6.
I'm doing.
I'm going-
Just do 5. 5 is good.
Okay, do 5. I got Jay. I
All
got Nas. I got DMX. I got 50. I got Cam. I got Jada. I got Fab.
Nigga,
Nigga,
we
you
said
just
5.
Nah, I can't do 5 because I'm exclude Jada and Fab.
Damn.
I got Jada before Fab. So I got Fab at 7. I got, okay, let me look at the list. Let me look at the list.
Let him, because he got 3 more. Let him get 3 more.
I know, I got 3 more.
No Ja Rule.
I got no
Hey,
Ja
Rule got
I ain't got
hits,
no
though.
Ja Rule. Damn, this is hard as hell.
Yeah,
No
no,
Big
it ain't.
Pun.
Hold on. No, because I got Pun.
No Method Man in the Woo.
Let him.
Nah,
man, let
because
him.
Wu
You just
Tang,
told-
you got to damn near throw Wu Tang as a group.
We ain't doing that.
Okay,
Ain't
I'm
doing
at
the
7,
group.
right?
Yeah, you at 7.
All right, I got Stack Bundles at 10. So I got to go 8. 8, I'm going to throw Wu Tang as a group in there at 8.
Come on, bro.
I
That's
said that's
I'm
default.
throwing Method and Wu is 8.
Bro, that's default.
Can I
That's like
be
saying
politically
NWA.
correct?
That's like saying NWA on the West Coast,
Nah.
bro.
That is.
Or
That
we can
is.
say G Unit then. If that's the case, why we didn't say G Unit?
Nah, that's facts.
I got, damn, I need 2 more.
That's
This
why
is
you only do
hard.
5. Let me go, man.
Ah, this hard, girl.
I got Biggie.
At 1?
At 1?
Biggie at 1.
All right. I'm not mad at it.
I got Jay at 2. Maybe 50 at 3.
No Uncle Murder?
Never. Nas. I got Biggie, Jay, Nas. See, I'm gonna go based off of my own preference.
Okay,
I
let's do our own.
I got Jadakiss in there. I got Big L in there.
That's 5, right?
I got 50. Yeah, if we only
that's
doing
5.
5.
See, it's too hard to do 5.
Nah,
That's why I
yeah.
said do 2.
Nah, I'm gonna make it because it's gonna be so many New York rappers that I'm forgetting based off of just right now. Look, you gotta revisit this because I got Fab in my shit for sure.
Fab is top 10. Jada's top 10.
I'm surprised niggas ain't talking about Mace, nigga. Mace
Man,
got
I got-
bars.
I wasn't
Styles
really,
P.
I ain't really got Mace.
See,
Mace,
in my personal preference, I might got Styles P top 10.
I got Stack in minds depending on
Stack is in there.
you gotta have your ear. I got
See,
what else on here?
Mace is
Nobody
Mace
said
is in-
LL either. LL was
LO, yeah.
Niggas are saying
LL.
LL is big far as impact and all that stuff.
he
but
was big on the culture.
No, LL is huge.
So
I was kind of too young, like,
But it's eras,
he still was making head sprung and stuff when I was out. I was like catching the back end of LL. Mama Want to Knock You Out and all that was before
Rock the Bells and all that.
Even though they was before my time, they outlasted to where my generation was still
Damn,
listening.
so
to
no KRS-One?
no KRS.
they ain't got
for me.
Run DMC. No,
But now they got Run at 23.
Oh, okay.
Man, who your top 10, Short?
No, I ain't got. I'm
No.
gonna just do a 5. I'm gonna
So
just do 5.
where was,
Do 5.
hold on, where's Redman from? He not from
Redman
East
from
Coast?
Jersey, I
Redman
think.
from New Jersey.
Yeah, he from Jersey.
Redman not on here?
No,
He
he
from
Jersey.
Jersey.
Though. He from Jersey though.
This New York. He from Jersey.
I thought they count Jersey and New York.
No, hell no.
I would
That's
think that too though.
crazy.
Jersey, New York, all that.
I know they be trying to act like it, but some niggas be arguing it like it do. You go out.
I'm gonna say so just top 5 off the top. Jay go be number 1 because he's like the Snoop Dogg of the East Coast. Like he's one of them.
So you
he's
believe
every-
that Jay at? Okay, never mind. Go
No,
ahead.
I'm just saying
influence.
influence.
as of right now, Jay,
Yeah, Jay
he's
is
been
like-
in too long.
Jay-Z is like the Snoop of the East Coast. Like he got that. He got that.
What do you think is gonna be more if you put a Biggie song on or a Jay song? Who's gonna be more
Jay.
impactful?
It don't
Jay.
matter. Nah, bro. Jay been in too long.
Jay got way too much seniority in this game.
The reason I care, but the reason I compare it because when Biggie was hot, Jay was not.
I understand
I
that.
agree.
Even though he was shorter, but Biggie was the
Okay,
reigning person for that. When I'm able to watch them, that's like counting McGrady or somebody that got hurt, but now he ain't playing no more. But
No,
when
I
he
get
was
what you're
there,
saying.
I can only base it off this point of your
Well, then you got to put DMX over Jay because when DMX was at his height, Jay was at his height. X was over Jay.
X ain't wrong.
So, I'm gonna
X
say
ain't
Jay
wrong.
at
But
1.
X was on too much dope though.
Jay at 1. 2. I'm gonna go with 50 at 2. Because 50 at 2, I love the fact that he was dissing everybody. So it was kind of like once he ran over.
But what'd you say the 3 categories was? You said
impact,
catalog, and what success, right?
Yeah, and then he has success. He's worldwide known as well. So 50's
50 might got to be top 3.
that's why I said he number 2. I said Jay, 50, and number 3. Number 3.
But we not counting like rap. We counting just
Rap.
music success, or we counting just success.
No,
in
I'm just
life?
talking about like rap and all that. Like we can, they're successful. 3. I'll go with Big at 3. I think that's fair because he held it down. 4, I'm gonna go with DMX, and then for 5, you know what, bro? But impact alone, and things that he done, for sure, I'm gonna have to just say like. I'm gonna have to say like Run DMC due to
Get
the
the
fact
fuck outta
that
here.
due for the fact that
This
due
nigga-
for the fact that
You could have said Rakim. You could have said Rakim.
Run DMC.
Oh my, this nigga
Run
don't listen
DMC.
to no Run DMC.
He could have said
at all.
Rakim.
Let me finish.
He trying to be politically correct.
Oh
No.
God, he trying to
What
get
you
love from
talking
these
about?
Run's house. That's what he was watching.
Nah, this nigga
Run's
slipping.
house.
Hey,
Run
you
DMC.
lucky I can't
Adidas.
yell.
Run
This nigga
DMC.
lucky I can't yell.
I like the shell toes.
What
This
you
nigga is
talking
cap.
about, nigga?
He said
Not
he
put
sure
Run
got-
DMC over
Hey,
50 Cent.
I'm not.
cuz.
Sure, I
Nah,
got
what
those
you mean?
some cap
50's
in
in my.
there.
No. I put 50 at 2. You didn't. I
What you
put
mean?
50.
No, you didn't.
I put Jay 50 at number 2. 3 was Big. 4 was DMX, and then I put Run DMC as far as like influence.
Man, get the fuck
My nigga,
outta
what
here.
you talking about? It was that or
Get
Diddy,
the-
my
get the
nigga.
fuck out of here, bro.
Or Diddy. You just asked, was Diddy a rapper?
But Diddy put out a lot of this shit, my nigga, as far as hopping on remix. He was the remix king. And on top of that, too, all the people that he produced, he put Mary J. Blige on. He put, nigga,
Bro,
everybody.
Diddy is not top 10.
What are you talking about, nigga? The influence of who he touched, nigga, he
we're
produced
talking-
most of all these
rappers,
niggas.
he's not top 10 rappers.
This is what I don't like about the biggest. It should be the brackets when it tips the scale. Rapping should have this much of the bar. Like you have to still be a great rapper to be counted as a top MC. Like all that other stuff is cool.
All right, so look, let me-
Some people
all right.
got fucked out of deals and didn't reach the
All
heights
right, so
because
look.
they didn't have
all right,
good
you know,
deals.
I'm a bush. All right, so number 5 would be, to finish up, it would be Fab. But no.
No, you don't like Fab
No,
either.
no.
Pick what
Banks.
you like.
No, Banks. I'll give it to Banks because I was more of a Banks fan than Fab anyway. We ride around with
Okay,
the
so
burner zone.
that's your
even when it's-
personal.
That's my personal.
Banks ain't top 5 personal to me.
Nigga, Banks is fire.
Banks
You're
ain't.
not top
Banks
5.
didn't
You
have.
ain't- you ain't
Banks didn't
listening
have
to-
enough commercial success to be top 5.
Fab is still going harder than Banks right now.
Right now,
Put
but
him-
I'm gonna tell
put
you,
him
in their
Banks-
prime, Banks would have killed.
I
Fab.
don't know about
Bro.
that. You don't understand.
Nigga. You
Putting
don't.
Banks over Cam is crazy.
Cam,
Bro, come on, bro. You're not about to do that
Putting
with that.
Banks over Cam is
Cam is
crazy.
still
not about to do-
successful
you're
right
not-
now.
you're not about-
You
Cam
said,
is spit.
you said impact. You said
You got to realize Cam was the leader of his crew. Cam was speaking with Big L.
Cam wasn't even the
And
hottest
them
nigga.
niggas.
Cam wasn't even the hottest nigga in this fucking group when Dipset was out. My nigga.
Dipset was cousin Cam.
What are you talking about?
My nigga, when they start branching
Who
off
was the
and shit-
hottest?
So when you think of Dipset, nigga, Jim Jones balling trumps any of
No, the
Cam.
fuck it doesn't.
What are you talking
And you know
about?
how I kill that off viral? You know how we kill off
How you
balling?
tell-
Because Jimmy didn't even write balling.
Stack bundles rope.
Shout out
Nah,
to Stack
Lord.
and Max B.
Hey, all right,
Stack
if
bundles
that's
and
what we
Max
gonna do
B.
then, all right, my
because
nigga, all right.
no, Cam was the first nigga trendsetting all the different
With
clothes.
the pink and shit, okay.
No, but
Cam in there for the pink shit alone.
Cam impact, but he still, you said accolades right now. He just got what's the contract him and Mace just signed? 30 million or something.
And then y'all didn't nobody speaking about. I'm the only one saying Mace shit was hard, my nigga. Mace had
left
hard.
the game and went to be a preacher.
Mace run was not long enough. He fucked his career up when he did the preacher shit. Then he came back on some gangsta
Mace
shit
went
with
after
G-Unit.
Fab, and Fab didn't want no smoke with Mace.
What?
What you talking about? When, on that song with you, nigga, Mace tell Fab and I forgot the bar. He said something. Tell
Mace
Fab
is
and them
not
I'm
better
not
than
they daddy.
Fab.
Nigga, okay,
He's not better than
you
Fab.
slipping.
Mace not better than Fab. And I don't care if Fab sounded like Mace when he came out. You're not better than Fab, nigga.
Then nigga, if he's influenced him, that means Mace is better. If
No,
you're
it-
mimicking a nigga style,
What?
so who's better, Jordan or Kobe?
What the fuck
don't
are
know.
you
If
talking
you mimic
about?
a nigga style,
That's-
you want to be him.
That's debatable.
That don't mean
though.
you're better though.
That's the Jordan and Kobe is debatable. Some people would say Kobe is better. Some people would say Jordan is.
If you mimicking a nigga style, you want to be him. You cannot be better than a nigga you
Are you
mimicking,
mimicking
bro.
or inspired or
You can't
You
be
can
more
say inspired.
you
know,
can't
you
be
can say
more
inspired. But for
original.
my argument, I'm gonna say he's mimicking.
You can't
He's
be
very
more
inspired.
original, but you can be better.
Some people, but I never hear too much, like, unless you just like an OG. I haven't really heard too many people say, well, that sound like Mace. Like, you might get a few
Nigga,
people.
Nah. But when Fab came out,
Listen,
they
I'm
were
talking
saying-
about now. When you hear Fab rap, they never say, well, this nigga sound too much like Mace to me for me to listen to this nigga.
Not now because Mace faded off to black, but when
Yeah.
Fab first came in, for sure.
Yeah,
they
that
were
was
saying,
the yeah,
he
that
sound
was
like
the thing.
Mace's son,
That
for
was the
sure.
same thing when that nigga Designer came out. I thought that Panda song. I swear to God, I thought that was Future. You know what I'm saying? Because he sounded so much like him. They was like, nah, that's Panda.
You
I
know
mean,
what's crazy? Ja Rule might gotta be in
No,
there.
you're not about to do that.
No, bro. I
You're
mean,
not about to do
no,
that, bro.
Look at the. Do you remember how huge Ja Rule
Nigga,
was?
he did R&B songs with
Bro,
the women,
listen.
bro.
Do you remember how fucking huge Ja couldn't miss, cuz?
He was the Drake before Drake. I get it, but
Oh,
my
he
nigga,
was Drake before Drake, cuz Ja could not
but
miss.
50 outdid Ja Rule to his own. He started singing on the hook and started doing music with women. He bleed him at his own game. He said, nigga, I ain't singing on the hook. And 50 started doing it and beat him at his own game. You cannot do that. You
But-
can't have
but
50.
Y'all let us know who y'all got in y'all top
But
10.
y'all know what's crazy? We say this. 50 had been singing too on his music. He was just his story and persona allowed people to think that he was never doing that. Like,
But I'm
He
saying
was doing that on the mixtape.
he
too.
was doing it,
Yeah.
but he was clowning a nigga for doing it, and then he still did it. And didn't nobody check him on what he was doing.
50 is top 5 strictly because of his impact,
And he had the
strictly
game.
because of his influence, how many people he made successful, how he transitioned, and he did it the right way. He stayed himself the whole time.
So why did he not
never
up there then?
compromised
Because
himself.
everything
Diddy's
just-
not a rapper. He's a producer who
He
has
does
people
rap.
write for him. 50 write his own shit. 50 wrote for Beyonce, nigga.
50 wrote for Diddy.
50 wrote for Diddy. Fuck are we like? You're not Diddy can't
Bro.
be top nothing, bro. As far as rap, when you talking about New York and
But
the-
you're
a
saying
lyricist,
influence. When y'all say influence, you
that's
spec-
only one category,
This is
nigga. Like he
this-
said, rap needs to be the main topic of the categories.
So-
Rapping ability. We're talking about rappers, nigga.
Because once you go past the rapping abilities, then you go to everything else. It's like, okay, because if you have two people, it's like Jay and Nas. What you think separates them at the point now? Because Nas has certain impacts at some points where they thought Nas was better than Jay, but Jay just outlasted a lot of
out
stuff.
here on the West Coast, I'm gonna say this. My opinion, I don't think Nas was ever as big as Jay. That may sound a little biased, but from my perspective, Jay was always bigger than Nas. I know Nas
I don't know why
had
you-
hits,
But
but
when,
I'm
when
just saying.
Illmatic and stuff was out, Jay wasn't looked at like he was.
Jay didn't even exist.
And Jay,
No, he didn't. He was-
Jay was rapping fast, and he low key changed his style to get Nas style. Since you talking about Fab and Mace, nigga low key changed his whole shit to rap
But
like
Nas
Nas.
was never as big. No matter what
He was
album you put,
bigger.
it don't matter what you say.
He was bigger.
Nas was bigger than Jay at a point. bro.
At a
You
point,
tweaking.
in the early careers, yes, because Jay wasn't out. But if you put their best selling albums, my nigga, again, we talk about that. Illmatic is not touching with none of
I'm not saying just the best. The body of work is good.
I say
I'm
Jay-
not saying numbers all the time. Numbers is different
Right.
because we be comparing niggas now numbers to when the type of way they got numbers back then don't even exist no more. So I don't even like to compare numbers. The body of work, yes, he's up there. If he wasn't, he would have never made Ether. He almost down there put Jay out.
Ether saved him. It was kind of like
Nigga, that whole album was a classic.
you still bumping it right
For
now?
sure.
Yes, Stillmatic is a classic.
For
nigga.
sure. I was just listening to one mic the other
A
day.
lifetime. One mic, nigga. What the fuck?
Y'all niggas not bumping that shit.
Are
bro.
you
That's so
nuts?
insane, Crip.
Nigga, y'all niggas not
Bro,
bumping
you
that
sound
shit.
Crip, I
dumb
was
as
just
hell.
playing that.
Let me see your Spotify or your Apple playlist. You
I
niggas
don't-
ain't
I
playing.
don't-
I don't
got it.
Spotify.
All right, whatever, nigga. Y'all niggas is
I'll
not.
show you
You
mine.
niggas is
You
capping
know
for the
what's
camera
crazy?
right now, bro. Y'all niggas is
You know
not.
You
what's
said
crazy?
Run DMC is in your top 5.
I
Shut
was
the
bullshit,
fuck
nigga.
up.
I was
Hold on.
bullshit with the influence.
I bet money we can go down my history and a Nas song will pop up.
I see all nip, nigga.
I
Get the
for
fuck
sure
out of here.
listen to
That's
that.
all nip. That's all, nigga. You just.
I gotta find
Nigga,
it. This
I
is
That's
still-
my point. You niggas is not bumping Nas
Bro,
like that,
I
bro.
still
Bro.
listen to the Purple tape. We used to be playing
Viral, bro. You my nigga. You
That's
are.
on Jesus
we played
Christ.
everything.
You
Matt
sound dumb
Hoffman,
as fuck, nigga.
the cruising, the
What
car
was the
game.
BMX game? The
Matt
bike.
Hoffman.
Matt Hoffman,
Yeah.
nigga. We was playing the Purple tape because that's when it came out. Tony Hawk, nigga, we was banging that shit.
That's cool. You not bumping that shit right now.
Yes,
bro.
I am.
Just because you ain't bumping it, nigga, I'm still listening to Hey
Just
Ma.
because you still listen to
no,
Max.
I'm still listening to Hey Ma. Fuck is you talking about with Cameron?
Just-
But that's not Nas.
I'm
My point-
listening to Nas too. I got his album in my shit.
Short, just because Mac 10 is your favorite rapper.
Get the
nigga.
fuck out of here.
Don't
This
mean-
nigga.
MC 8-ass nigga. Man, we listening to
Nah,
Nas.
bro. No, I'm just
MC
saying.
8-ass on West Coast.
Hey,
Too much to the
no,
head
I'm
ass
just keeping it
nigga.
real, bro. Y'all niggas get on here
no
and make it
Nas
seem like
disrespect
you didn't.
tolerated.
No, I'm telling you.
I can
he
play
never-
Nas album and know the whole thing word
I understand
for word.
that. You may know that. But in your playlist right now, I just looked at it. You had
That
no
wasn't my playlist. That was recently played. This is my
Nas in
playlist.
my playlist, bro. I don't even make playlists.
It
I
don't
just,
even
I just
matter.
search shit.
Y'all not bumping the shit, bro.
Look at this. This is
You're
I
not
bump
religion.
Nas.
You're not religion. But nigga, you're not bumping it.
I'm
I
bumping
bump
that.
Nas,
What are you
bro.
You just
talking
typed in
about?
Nas, my nigga.
I
No,
bump
because I'm
Nas,
showing you
bro.
this is my playlist.
Des, if you was
That's
to-
my playlist.
My nigga, if you would have said Nip, you bumping religion, I can believe that. You, nigga, if you say, I don't know, Cam, all like the bar for bar, the Jada Kiss and all that,
What
I
are
can
you
believe that.
talking about?
I know you niggas. You niggas is not
You
getting
don't
the
know.
dope.
like
No,
you
that's
think.
why you don't know it.
Bro,
That's why you don't. We listen to Nas, bro.
I'm not debating Nas.
fucking
Are you
liar.
Bro, you
crazy?
can
I'm
go
listening
ask
to Nas.
Bro, you can go ask bros, nigga. I listen to Nas, fool. Fuck are you talking about?
Hey, bro, no, you don't. You listen to more Jay than you listen to Nas, my nigga. I've been in a car with you, my nigga. You bump more
What
Jay
that
than you.
has to do with what we're saying?
What I'm saying is this,
You,
nigga.
you're changing the
No, bro,
goalposts.
no.
man.
What I'm saying is, you guys glorify Nas so much, but y'all not really a fan like him, like y'all
What the
say
fuck?
y'all
How
are,
are you
bro.
telling us what we are?
You don't bump the nigga like
Nas
that.
He sat
was
here
my
on it.
favorite
Exactly.
rapper
He
in
sat
high
here and
school.
told you that.
No. In high school or now?
In high school, Nas was my favorite rapper.
Okay.
When everybody was Jay fans, when everybody was wearing the Rockaware, everybody was throwing the diamond
So you
up.
wasn't a 50 Cent fan because you ain't nothing but a year older than me. So you saying you wasn't
Yes,
a 50?
I was a 50 fan
So
as
you was
well.
bumping. You was bumping Nas over 50?
We was bumping all of that.
Nas
No.
You're not listening, bro.
I'm
Nas
asking
was
you-
out before 50.
You just
Yes,
said
I
in
was
high
bumping
school.
Nas before
you just
50.
said, you literally just said
When 50 came, I was banging 50, but I was still banging Nas. What the fuck are
was you
talking about?
bumping 50 or bumping Nas
I was
more?
bumping
Nigga,
both.
We was bumping both. Niggas, you crazy?
You a damn lie,
Nigga, we
bro.
had for sure.
out
We
of brain.
had books
Nah,
of
bro.
CDs. Nigga, we had the Xbox where you save everything. Nigga, we had burnt CDs. Nigga, ask our mama, nigga.
Right.
She'll tell you.
Ask the homies, nigga.
Yeah.
I was burning CDs for niggas.
But that's crazy to say we don't fuck with Nas. Just because
crazy.
you don't
Just
like
'cause
Nas.
you don't.
I fuck with it
No,
occasionally.
you don't, bro. You didn't-
Occasionally.
You didn't listen to Stillmatic when it came out. You didn't buy it.
First of all, I'm not really an East Coast fan. Y'all know that. Y'all
That's
already
what
know.
we
You
saying.
debating with us. That's the whole
No. But I'm not debating. I'm debating that y'all not as a Nas fan as y'all portraying to be, bro.
What
I
the
just know
fuck
that.
are you talking about?
My nigga, y'all don't. All right, bro.
How are
But
we portraying
because
to
we
be?
get repetitive, no.
Nah, because we were sitting here debating. You said Nas was never
You lucky
bigger
my
than Jay.
chest hurt.
You said
I'm
Nas.
saying,
You said Nas
From
was
my
never,
perspective on the West
You
Coast,
said Nas was
from
never
the West
big.
Coast,
At
from the
no
West.
point in his career did you even. Well, you wasn't even listening to Jay when Jay was rapping fast, right? Do you remember that,
When he's-
Jay-Z?
Yeah, when he did the in a Ferrari Jaguar fish with
No,
Jay-Z
it
and
was
all
before that.
But
No.
I'm talking about before
The
that.
nigga was going crazy like
when
a
he had the
dumbass.
gold
was
grill
with
in his mouth. But what I'm saying
The
is
nigga
this
was
though.
rapping fast
The
as
only
shit.
time I feel like, in my opinion, when Nas beat Jay was when Ether came out. Other than that, I never looked at Nas bigger than Jay. Because even in the early 90s, I'm going to keep it real with you. On the early 90s, nigga, we was bumping Pop, we was bumping Snoop, we was bumping Dre out here. Niggas wasn't bumping Nas like that out
What?
here.
Hey,
Nigga,
fans.
in the 90s we was, bro.
Viral members.
You tripping.
Cook him.
No,
Cook
you
him.
tripping.
Cook him.
The
He don't
Nas
know what the fuck
disrespect-
You
talking
niggas is
about.
from Long Beach and y'all
Hey.
saying y'all
Cook
was not
him.
bump.
He don't know what the
Man,
fuck he talking about.
So in the early 90s, you niggas was bumping Nas?
Cook him. He don't
Over,
know what
over
the fuck he
Snoop?
talking about.
You niggas is
Hey, we
wild.
got a new beef.
Why do he keep trying to put people over
I know,
people?
he's
Like,
crazy.
No, I'm
so
saying
we
nigga, in
couldn't
the
just
90s, y'all
enjoy-
wasn't bumping that shit,
We
bro.
couldn't enjoy Nas music. We couldn't enjoy 50 Cent music.
No, I'm
you
not
keep
saying
comparing like other people was better.
Messiah and Viral was not bumping that shit
Cook
in the
him.
90s when they were growing up. I'm
Cook
telling you
him.
that right now.
Cook
you
him.
niggas was not bumping
One
Nas
love,
out here.
one
What?
love. What are you
All right,
talking
bro.
about?
You niggas was bumping Snoop. Y'all niggas was
One
bumping the
love.
East Siders,
One
nigga. Y'all-
love. Nas is like.
All right, bro.
Nas is like.
Okay, that's
What
cool.
are you talking about?
All right, for sure.
Live
I was
at the
Nigga, I was
barbecue.
bumping Pac then, nigga. I was bumping nigga Me Against
I
the
was
World,
bumping
nigga.
Pac too. What's
No,
your
you
point?
know you weren't. Nigga,
I was
no,
bumping
you
Pac
weren't.
too.
This nigga, you don't like Pac like that.
What are you talking about?
You this nigga lying.
How could I not
You
like
wasn't
Pac
bumping
like
strictly
that?
for my niggas. You wasn't
Yes, I
bumping Tupac.
was.
Man,
Yes,
all
I
right.
was. My brother
Okay.
had all the West Coast shit.
Okay.
My brother had all the West Coast shit. I used to go
All right.
get all his CDs. That's where I learned.
For sure, had
that's
Q,
why
Mossberg, Sugar Free.
All right, yeah, all right, for sure.
Mossberg. That's why I was hearing all that shit because he had it.
Okay. So you was bumping that.
That's
And
why
you
I
was
first
bumping-
heard Biggie and boom, boom.
Oh,
with
you talking
Bone
about
Thugs.
yeah,
nigga.
Bone,
My older
yeah.
brother.
So you was bumping
he was
both.
like you, West Coast head.
And that's cool, but what I'm saying is, my nigga,
So
I want to
what the
feel, because
fuck
you
are you
growing up
talking
in
about?
Long Beach, my nigga.
What does that mean?
I've never heard nobody saying they was bumping Nas like that in the early 90s, nigga,
Nigga,
coming from
What
Long
does
Beach.
that mean?
Nobody was listening to the type of music we was listening to when we was young.
Facts. Not in high school, not in nothing.
I don't believe it, but
We
all
was
right.
listening to Papoose on the West Coast.
All right, that's cool.
I was in prison arguing with niggas from Fresno and shit.
I'm
About
sending
Mac Dre and
motherfucking
Papoose. He's sending me
lyrics and
lyrics.
shit.
To the pen.
But this is
But yeah,
crazy.
see,
but
he
we
don't
don't
know.
know. He don't know that we really
don't
know
know.
music. People, we ain't really dissected it on here, but we go back, like, especially East Coast music. It's like, yes, I love the West Coast music, but when it comes to MCing, it's a little different over there.
Of course
I can't
it
even
is.
front.
It'll
I
be more
value
different.
lyrics over anything, bro. Like, I need the bars to be hidden. Like, you probably never even heard a Big L song.
No, nigga, I do know this nigga.
That's why he probably
just
think I
said-
sounded crazy when I brought
No,
him
no,
up.
no, nigga, I said Big L. I was like, oh, they got Big L on
What
here.
song you heard?
Nigga, oh, here y'all go now. Like, you gonna hit me with the DJ Quick. Give me 3 DJ Quick songs. Y'all niggas know. Hey, let me tell you this though. Y'all niggas always do that shit. Throw a nigga on the spot.
Don't say y'all,
This nigga
That
be
been my
capping.
recipe to anybody.
No, Big L dope.
Because
though,
I'm not
nigga.
debating nothing I really don't know. But
No.
when it comes to that,
I'm debating this because.
to knock us on Nas is crazy though.
I'm not knocking
I was
it.
just listening to Nas the other
But
day.
you said you were on your phone, and I didn't see not one Nas song.
You said you didn't even keep looking. I said this
Bro,
is my,
that
this
was
is my
nothing but
music
nip.
history.
Bro,
Not seeing it don't mean we're not playing it.
I just asked you. He just played. He showed his recently playlist.
that don't mean you're
all
not
nip.
playing
That don't mean it's not in there. If you
You
go
just
through
said
my
you was
list,
bumping it.
That doesn't mean you don't
All right.
play it, nigga.
what I'm
Okay.
saying is if you go through my list, he's going to be in here.
Is he's in your top 5 default album artists?
It ain't no default. I just play what I feel at the moment.
Right. If
You're
I,
not- you won't see no Mozzie in my recently played, but I banged Mozzie.
you for sure ain't listening to this Jigga my nigga and all that. I did it my way. You ain't bumping that Jay-Z.
He never
don't-
even heard that song.
I don't bump Jay-Z as much as like other niggas do. Like you just said,
never
nigga,
even heard
I
that
was
song.
bumping my. Hey, you bumping Mossberg like that? Was you bumping Get
Yes.
Naked, nigga? Use a buster and all that
Yes,
shit,
yes.
nigga. Y'all wasn't bumping that shit.
Yes.
Hi, are you a buster?
Croker sat with the golf hat.
Man,
Nigga,
come
we
on.
had we had my niece rapping Mossberg.
Cook
Nigga,
Caster,
I'm like
nigga,
3
Breeze and
years
Lane
old.
Caster.
Facts.
Nigga, that shit go hard. That shit, I see, that's the shit I was growing up listening to. Nigga, I was bumping that shit. I wasn't bumping catch a nigga slipping. Nah, I wasn't bumping that shit.
What you
bro.
was bumping? Fuck is
Nigga
you
was
talking
bumping
about,
muscle.
nigga?
I just told you I was bumping, nigga.
You said who?
Second to none, sugar free,
No,
nigga.
you was listening to Mac
Pac.
10, nigga.
Man,
Nigga, I was
hey,
bumping
bro,
Mac 10,
I
nigga. West
swear-
Side Connection, nigga.
I swear
And
to
we went
God.
at, man, go ahead.
I swear to God, I wish we still had that Xbox. We had so much music on that Xbox.
You still ain't found no Nas, my nigga.
I've
That
been
nigga on
past
that phone
Nas.
scrolling
I'm not even
hard.
looking for that. I'm really just going through my whole shit.
Bro, we had so much unreleased music you could never find again on that Xbox. Man, I
feel
wish
it.
we could get that motherfucking Xbox, bro. Ask niggas, bro. I used to burn CDs for niggas. Niggas like, who was this? I never heard of him. I was at school burning Smack DVD battles for
Facts.
niggas.
We had to. We
the
was
whole battle, nigga. Mook vs. Lux, burning that shit for niggas.
we was making the K Slate type mixtapes, nigga.
Facts,
Yeah.
nigga. Rolling 25 deep, nigga. K Slay, rest in peace.
I was watching the gang banging documentaries.
We was watching that too.
Yeah, I seen all that too.
Hood to hood.
Hood,
niggas
yeah,
watching
all that shit.
all that shit.
Let me see your playlist, nigga. Who you got in there, nigga?
With
Nothing but
Animals
Mac 10,
Attached.
nigga. All,
This nigga is
got all
this nigga.
dot moves in this shit.
A little bit, I do, man. You
You
know what
got
I'm
Mac 10, RJ, Joe Moses.
Yep, facts.
this
Yeah.
nigga.
Probably a little Kendrick.
I got Ken. You know, I got all
I
that.
know.
He got Kendrick on there by default just in case the homies get up on him.
Nah, this nigga stupid. Nah, nigga, I got Kevin Gates. I got the nigga from Broadway too. I got the nigga from Broadway.
Who from Broadway?
G Perico. I got some G Perico on my shit. I got some T.I. I got Nip.
See, I got
look, Freddie Gibbs. Look, y'all niggas say I'm moving Freddie. I got Freddie Gibbs. I got Sugar Free.
Cuz shit ain't never getting played.
Nah, nigga, y'all play. See, look, I got Big. I got West Side Connection.
Freddie Gibbs just on there just with the
Scarface.
Cuz on there for the
niggas don't know about Tila.
Hey, chat. This man just slandered us for listening to Nas, and he has Freddie Gibbs in his playlist.
Hey, Freddie Gibbs is. Look, hey, who's that? WC, right? Ice Cube.
This nigga slandered us for Nas.
At least I'm true now. Hey, at least I'm true. Look, you see Game Mac. Look, you see what I'm bumping.
Hey, you know when they say West Coast niggas don't know music, they gonna put on short face.
Jeezy, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. I got Jeezy, all that. I got so much shit.
It's niggas like Short that the reason they think we don't know music on the West.
No, we do, bro. But I'm gonna just say this. I think y'all glaze it. Nas a little bit. Like,
how did we glaze him?
How the fuck do you glaze one of the greatest artists in history?
I'm not saying.
And how did we glaze him? I was trying to give a breakdown
about?
of why I chose what I chose. That was crazy.
So why Nas ain't number one there on y'all list?
Oh, what are you talking about? I said
top 5.
Biggie. What are you talking about?
Commercial
Jay
success.
not number one on my list.
You said Jay's number one?
He's not.
So who's number one then?
I said Biggie.
Yeah, big dude might gotta be
2?
by default.
Huh?
Who's number 2? I just want to know where Nas is at on y'all top 5 East Coast again.
I said like number 3, I think Nas might be.
So you got
Biggie J Nas,
Biggie J Nas,
X 50. Nah, I might gotta put 50 over X. Nah, I'm putting X. X 50. Fab, Jada Fab. Man, you know my list.
Why you're putting Jay-Z based off of
influence, longevity, hits. That's the shit that they asking for, bro.
Yeah, the shit they asking, you gotta put Jay over
You
Big.
got to, bro.
Because Big checked out after 2 hours.
I'm not, because Big had more influence. And when people still bring him up, they're still talking about this man all these years later. His influence was crazy.
But he did son Jay.
Yeah.
Nah, go ahead.
Jay was not bigger when Biggie was here. Jay would not be as big if Big was here. When Big, nigga,
Jay said that, though. He said, go ahead and make another. I mean, he said it too, though.
It don't matter, man. We seen Nas expose him. Nigga recorded all this nigga lines. You just said you can't be better than somebody you want to be.
Woo!
Yeah, you right.
Killed him with his own point. Killed him with his own point.
No, hold on. I'm a pop fan. I never was a fan of the Hawaiian Silk nigga till later on in
We
life.
just argued about
But I'm
Fab
saying,
and
but
Mace.
I'm telling you, well,
by your logic, Biggie is over Jay.
Yeah, but unfortunately he died.
You
We
just
can't change
said,
that.
but
by your logic.
You just said Biggie was the face of the whole East and West Coast
He
beef.
was. He was the
Jay
face.
wasn't nowhere.
No, Jay was.
So
He was
why-
still Hawaiian
so-
Silk.
so-
Wasn't nobody
so-
thinking about Jay
so
like that, bro.
influence
They was talking about Mobb Deep. They was talking about Biggie. They was talking about Diddy. Shit, Method Man was stuck with Death Row. They wasn't even part of the East Coast diss.
I'm not saying all that, but
Biggie
my
might
point
gotta be
is
number
Biggie
one.
is more influential in Brooklyn. His face is still everywhere in Brooklyn. That's who they live up to. Is you can't
Well,
say
I don't
nothing
know the
about
different
Big in Brooklyn.
Well, the different boroughs.
I take my list back.
Niggas say way more shit about Jay. They not letting no disrespect with Big go in Brooklyn, nigga.
And anywhere in New York.
I know, it just in general.
Yeah, Big got number 1 for sure.
Big number 1.
Big number 1.